Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Vanessa, this is Nessa CX Beauty, and today Jeffree Star announced the brand new Cremated Collection and the Cremated Palette. Now that palette is going to retail for $58 and it's coming out on May 22nd. So I did want to get this video out there just in case you either one, don't want to spend $58 on a palette, or two, don't want to buy from Jeffree Star, or three, can't get your hands on it after, you know, the launch and it just sells out like everything that Jeffree Star puts out. So I did want to introduce you guys to three palettes, and I do have videos of all three palettes on my YouTube channel already because this has been the year of cool tone grays for me. So I have been obsessing and just like purchasing every cool tone gray palette that I can find. So I'm so happy that this palette is coming out and I'm definitely getting it. But if you're balling on a budget, these might be very good alternatives for you. So without further ado, I'm gonna introduce them, I'm gonna swatch them. I'll probably use like one or two of them on my eyes, so if you're interested in seeing that, just continue watching. So first off, I wanted to show you guys the swatches of the Jeffree Star palette. So these are the ones that he had in his reveal video, and I tried to dupe that out. So I'm also going to show you guys my arm swatches of two of these palettes trying to mimic the format of the Jeffree Star palette. So I'm gonna insert those side by side right here just so you guys can see and kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to do here. And I think I did pretty good, but let me know how y'all feel about that. But now I'm gonna introduce the palettes one by one. The first palette that I think is kind of comparable to the Cremated palette is the Nabla Cutie Platinum palette, and this is her. She retails for $24 and features 6 shades. And these are all of these 6 shadows swatched out. So I definitely think that some of these are comparable to the Cremated palette on a much smaller scale because it is a 6-pan palette. But I still think that you get a good variety and you can create similar looks with this. And if I do get the palette, I will try to like compare these palettes with that palette. I'm hoping I get it, and I hope it doesn't sell out before I can purchase it. The next palette I wanted to introduce was the Smoke Show palette from ColourPop. It's now renamed Blowin Smoke palette, so that's what it's called on the ColourPop website now. But this is a 9-pan and it retails for $12 on the ColourPop site. And so this is the entire ColourPop Blowin Smoke / Smoke Show palette swatched out. Out of all 3 palettes that I'm showing you all today, this one I believe is the most comparable in terms of shade variety and cool toneness. The third and final palette is the RCLO Cosmetics in the Rough palette. This is her. She retails for $26 and features 6 shades as well. And this is the entire In the Rough palette swatched out. I think that this palette is more comparable in terms of the shimmers present in the palette, and that's why I included this one into the video. But let me know if you guys think any of them are comparable to the Jeffree Star Cremated palette. And then I just wanted to swatch all 3 palettes out just to show you guys the variety. That was a lot of shades, but I really wanted to show them all on one arm. Thus why my fingers are like this. And for the second half of the video, I did want to put these shadows on my eyes and just make a cremated palette inspired look. And so for this look, I did want to start off by using Slated from the Smoke Show palette with my Morphe M513 and putting this all over my crease. To deepen up my outer V, I wanted to go into Nabla with my Morphe M321 brush and just putting that on my outer V. Then reaching into Meteorite with the same Morphe M513 and blending those 2 shades in together. And then finally cutting my crease. with the P. Louise eye base and the Alamar packing brush. Going into Sunstone from the RCLO Cosmetics palette using the Anastasia Beverly Hills packing brush that comes with their 16 pan eyeshadow palettes, and just putting this on the outer half of my cut crease. And then flipping this brush over and going into Lava and just blending that into the shimmer that we just laid down. And then lastly, on the inner half of my lid, I want to go into Luxuriance with the same brush. Alright, and now I'm going to add a little liner, complete my face, and then we're going to do the lower lash line together. Okay, so we are back for the lower lash line, and I'm going to use my Morphe M507, go into Meteorite from the RCLO Cosmetics palette, and just swipe this on my lower lash line up to the midpoint. And then with the same brush, I'm going to go into Lava and just put that on the outermost corner of my lower lash line. Then on the inner half, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M506 into Young Love from the ColourPop palette and just swipe that on the inner corner so we look super bright-eyed. For my highlighter, for my inner corner, I'm going to go into Crystal High from Wet n Wild and just place that. Because I feel like white highlighters go very well with grays and cool tone shades. Bang. And so this is my finished look that's inspired by the Cremated Collection and palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Let me know how you feel about these three palettes and if you think you'll be picking either one of these up. And if I helped you a little bit, I hope I did. Please let me know down below. But that is all I wanted to do and say. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.